Alright, welcome to Steel Division 2, I'm Major Freak. So, what can I do against anti-air like heavy machine guns in Jeeps? They're annoying, and they do bother my...
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
So if I go, let's try to take it out with my scout. Now I'm pretty sure I can take one with my scout, but they're usually grouped up, and that's a big problem for squishy things like this. And sometimes it'll just flee before it gets its bombs off, but pretty sure that this can get the bombs off, no problem. Yeah, not really bothered by that, and it'll take it out. The bombs are pretty damn good. So he is not taking off because he's recon, so he'll happily orbit that area.
An alle Einheiten, Feind gesichtet.
But if I go over here, say, it will be a bit of an issue, even with just Jeeps. Cal, he's not really bothered.
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen! Hier und Feind gesichtet!
But these guys, yeah.
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen!
And it'll fall back even before it's smoking. So, what do you do in this case? Well, we're gonna test. Now, I'm fairly sure that it should be able to take out a Jeep, no problem. It won't be able to take out one of these. So, we'll reload.
Das wird ein Kinderspiel.
So, it'll probably bugger the replay if I do that. But the replay is really boring. You gotta wait a while I'm tooling about, setting it all up. So this should not be able to, especially in medium cover. Or light cover, sorry. Nope, it didn't get out. Cool. I won't... Look, sometimes it won't. Yeah, interesting. Alright.
Schlachtflieger bereit.
So the attack...
Das wird ein Kinderspiel. Der Motor überhitzt und ich ebenso.
The attack range that this will attempt to do is just over 4,000, optimal 4,200, and then it'll bank around and attack, and that's pretty lame. As you can see, it's a third through its fueling, so it can only do, like, say 3 attack runs before it's got to return to base, RTB. So it'll easily take it out, but let's see the damage it takes while going in. There's 4 of them. Alright. So that one out. It'll take its sweet time. Yeah, as you can see, it's past halfway. Yeah, and you can try it. You can try another attack run if you're lucky, but the range this needs to tootle about before it turns around is quite silly. I haven't practiced microing it to make it turn faster, but it just doesn't like. You could probably get it to work if you knew your micro very well, but as a new player, yeah. Like I'm saying, 4,000.
Der Motor überhitzt und ich ebenso. Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört. Der Tod kommt von oben.
It'll go RTB by the time.
Verdammt bleihaltige Luft hier.
I might get away with it, but as you can see, it's like doot 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 doot. Now these are lowest chevron. but the AI, when it banks, is probably doing the same angle for most things, and it's pretty dumb. But microing or doing really tight orbits, as you've seen in another video I've shown, will be pretty good if you've got chevron. You can get it pretty tight, especially with this one. Get it down to, I think, 750 meters. Really tight orbit, but yeah. And out of fuel. So it got 4 attack runs off. Yay, but damn lucky, right? Alright, let's try another. Now people say that J88 really sucks, but I've found it's quite good against Jeeps. So let's get it in mission. Let's take out this one first. Now its optimal is 3,500 meters for the AI to go, okay, I'm gonna go for an attack run. It's faster.
Ampulle, starte Angriff. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen! Jagd. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen!
And took it out. Okay, that's what I find with this thing. I don't know why, but it's better at killing things than the doe. On average. So let's so you are 25, 26, 27 now. 3,000 to 35. So watch, it'll slow down, come back. So I find 35 is what it likes to do. Oh, very cool. Alright, so it's not, well, it's very good. But it's hurting pretty bad. It might actually flee. We'll see. That's definitely interesting. Like, the doe really wasn't hurting that bad. 3,000, yeah. There it comes. And look how fast it's going. Around it goes. So I'm guessing it'll start turning at like 32. I'm guessing. Just because it looks like it. Yeah, see? There he goes. And sometimes the AI will go start turning, and then it'll go nope, and just keep going on a sweet, yeah. That should be good. There we go. And it's just halfway, so you can do a lot more damage because it's faster, and its minimum attack run is 32 to 35 instead of 4,042, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and it's still got time to loiter and all that stuff, fun stuff.
Leere das Gebiet auf.
Let's see if we can find targets of opportunity out here.
Adler 1 bereit.
Let's get it back here.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
Can I go back and come back for another attack run?
Von hier aus hat man eine tolle Aussicht. Wiederholen Sie, Gefechtsstand.
Now, can I get there before my scout has to flee? That is a good question. Comes.
Mich hat's erwischt!
27.
Horrido!
Perfect.
Ohne uns wären sie blind.
I think there's another something over here.
Erwarte Anweisungen. Verdammt, ich wurde schnell getroffen!
There we go. And as you saw, that was 36, so it'll happily go in for an attack run.
Verdammt, ich
So as
wurde
long as
schnell
you
getroffen!
right-click and go attack at past that minimum, it'll happily accept your order instead of going nope.
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen!
There we go, and it's still got ammo.
Flieger sind Sieger. Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen!
Oh, there's one there. Cool. All right. Yeah, but it's about
Ich hab's
to
erwischt!
get out of fuel. So that was a cool test. Yeah, I like these things. They don't last very long on the field, but you know. All right, so load it again, and we'll go for the next one, which is
Leitstelle, bereit zum Angriff.
Emmy. So let's try the Emmy.
Waffen scharf.
Okay, so this one's medium and resilient, so I don't know how long it'll last on the field. And repairing takes the most time.
Der Motor überhitzt und ich ebenso. Das hat gesessen.
That was less than stellar. Let's try over here.
Der Tod kommt von oben.
Yeah.
Der Motor überhitzt und
Pretty
ich
sure this
ebenso.
won't work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Two of them. 30 millimeter. He's got 30 millimeter.
Verdammt, bleihaltige Luft hier.
It should take it out, but as you saw, it was maybe it's too fast. That was the problem. Didn't get enough shots in, probably.
Der Motor überhitzt und ich ebenso. Volltreffer, die ist zerstört.
So let's take out. Oh, I'm sure it'll flee before
Bereit zum
then.
Angriff. Der Motor überhitzt und ich ebenso.
I get really weirded out because you see that it tried to turn into it, but then it was like, oh, I want to go for walkies. Yeah, it's really weird. AI is a bit derpy. So 35. Okay, so it looks like it's got the same optimal, but ballparking as the JU-88.
Der Motor überhitzt und ich
That's
ebenso.
not that bad. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very cool. But look at that. Look at the fuel. Alright, so let's check the range again. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30... 32-ish? Yeah, so I'm saying the same attack patterns as the JU-88. Looks like a lot less fuel, though.
Der Motor überhitzt und ich ebenso.
Alright, let's get you out of there.
Mache mich auf den Heimweg.
Now then.
Erwarte Anweisungen.
JU-88.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
Me. And the dough.
Noch ist die Luftwaffe nicht am Ende.
And we're going to just make you do a
Schon unterwegs, Zentrale.
orbit here. And see how long they last in the field.
ich hab's erwischt!
The recon will
Jawohl.
last the longest, typically, all things being equal. But they're all ground attacks, so...
Achtet auf Piraten!
Yeah, the recon will do. You can do 8 circuits, and then I'll want to go home. So yeah, it definitely felt like the ME was running out of fuel pretty quick. The JU-88's got pretty good fuel. I like it. Oh, I definitely like it. Yeah, somebody said that JU-88 totally sucks, but for taking out light, because the mortars, see, the thinking is my mortars suck ammo. I originally, when I started playing this game, went, okay, so artillery shells are larger, they'll drain the supply trucks faster. But yes, but at the same time, no. I think it's 105 points and then 80 points of supply for mortar round for 81 millimeters. And if you think about it, that sounds like the millimeters of the shell, which it is. So I'm just realizing that now in hindsight. So yeah, mortars will drain ammo supply, and they go through ammo so quickly. So I'd rather use something like the JU-88 to take out the light Jeeps and the half-tracks, well, the non-dedicated AA platforms that are pestering my scout planes. So that's definitely what I'll be doing, and it looks like the JU-88 is the winner by far. Now it's worst, and the orbit pattern is 1,000, just over 1,000. So that's easy for them to do. So anything tighter is gonna wig them out, and they'll just start derping. You'll see it happen when the waypoints disappear prematurely. Yeah. JU-88 is...
Erwarte Anweisungen.
520. Optics good. Well, doesn't matter. Worst agility, which I can improve. But it seemed to work great. And in the beginning, that would be perfect. The question is, like, I love the Stuka. Like, the Stuka would be great to take out light tanks. But these would be perfect.
Halbzeit, ich muss zurück.
And the Doe should be right after you. Well, that... Oh, they're both going right at the same time. Cool. And this one will stick around for a little bit more. So that's reassuring. I like that. I had assumed all ground attack would have the same fuel, but it looks like the JU-88 has more. So it is the absolute winner. It's not as fast as I'd like, but it could still keep enough distance when it goes deep from enemy fighters to get back to AA cover. So I really like it. Definitely gonna use it. Yeah, perfect. Alright, do I need to do any other test? I don't think so. Yeah, this is perfect. Now it's pretty crappy agility, so it would be I wouldn't recommend it for dogfighting, but it could do, if it's lucky, do a head-on and definitely take out a fighter. So it could do the interceptor role if it's careful. Probably say if I didn't have any AA left, if my AA got taken out, I could probably use it to take out fighters.
Der Treibstoff reicht gerade noch für den Rückflug.
Alright, thanks for watching. Yeah, that was informative. Would I use these for decoys? It's very good resilience.
Erwarte Anweisungen.
The typical pattern I have, and it's worst, so I don't think it'll do it, but I do a orbit pattern around my flak, and if you just right click on the unit,
Verstanden, Kommandant.
this will try to do tight orbit, but it'll be kind of, because it's going straight at it, it'll take a while to go into a tight orbit. So it'll try. It'll try. It'll circle figure eights and stuff, but it'll eventually get into an orbit. It takes a bit, but it eventually does it.
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen!
And sometimes you'll see planes just YOLO off somewhere. It's that they're trying to intercept a fighter. If they don't have any waypoint systems set up, like multiple, they'll go, oh, fighter, I want to go kill it, and they'll just wander off. Even a recon plane, if it's got guns, will try to intercept something. It's pretty funny. All right, you are just, I don't know what you're doing, but it's kind of annoying.
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen! Wiederholen Sie, Gefechtsstand.
Alright, so
Ändere
I
Kurs.
was hoping for it to do something interesting. So this is too tight of an orbit, and it'll
Mich hat's erwischt!
dirt out. Let's see, it is, yeah, 500. No way. No way this can actually manage that. It'll try, but then it'll tweak out and all these will disappear fairly soon. Or it might try to obey it. That'd be funny.
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen!
That's hilarious. It's not really succeeding very well. Yeah, there you go, see?
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen!
So if that should do a 1000, as you saw, we can't do a 7500.
Verstanden, bin unterwegs.
Let's see, let's do a 7500.
Verstanden,
Here,
Kommandant.
and then here. Whoops. Here, and then here. And here.
Verstanden, bin unterwegs.
There. And there.
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen!
That should do it.
Verstanden, bin unterwegs.
Alright, how's it doing? So.
Verdammt, ich wurde schwer getroffen!
Okay. You could order it to do a 750 weight order, and it'll do tight banks at 1000.
Mich hat's erwischt!
Cool. Alright. Cool. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully that was informative. Let's take a look at the JU-88 in the armory before I go. Just confirm it's JU-88. Whoa, what the hell was that? JU-88. Is that the one? I guess it is. G1. All right. So very good resilience. Cool. All right. Got quite a bit of variation, doesn't it? Napalm bomb's cool. All right. So this is the one we've got. I like it, and it could definitely replace my dough, which I liked, and it's cheap, but this is way more functional for sure, and the better fuel, longer duration. Freaking yes, please. Thank you very much. All right. Thanks for watching.